Pablo, thoughts on the game today? There was one interesting play where you don't see very often with Cabral. Kind of probably wants a pass back there. But what are your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, again, I think we're, I think it's everything in context, like where we're at in our preseason, where Bromby's at and playing a first team, given they're in midseason form, putting all that together, I was really, really pleased from a tactical perspective that the guys are grasping the concepts so well that they're able to put a really good shift in and not have to second guess what they're doing on both sides of the ball, and I think obviously, there's obviously many things to work on all the way down the line, but I think as a collective, the mentality of the group, the connectedness of the group, and the like, how they've been interacting in and around the grounds here, and how close they are, and the culture piece has been awesome. So all things being equal, again, I thought good performances on both sides of the ball, and then um, you know, yeah. So I thought it was a really good performance.
What are your thoughts on the first goal with the trialist there? Is that what you're expecting to see?
Yeah, he's been sharp, and obviously comes with a really good pedigree in college. And the one thing I'll say is, he doesn't look physically imposing from afar, but he is fast, he's dynamic, his hold up play is top. Finishing is really good, and he gets in the box, and I think those are all traits that you want to see from an attacking player. So again, really surprised, to be honest, um, to see how quickly he's you know transitioned into this at this level, and doing a good job on both sides of the ball in those first two games he's played.
And I'm sure you're seeing progress. But what about the second half? It was a little different, obviously, with different younger players. Anything
Mhm.
stand out there that you were impressed with, or
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe disappointed that things didn't go exactly how you might have expected in the second half?
No, I think they went exactly actually better than again, because when you're talking about 20 players, or 20 field players, you're always going to have, I feel like there's going to be a drop, or there's going to be a bad start, but I feel like these guys came into the game and really um, impose themselves on the game, with Luca Moisa and Omar Marquez in the middle of the field. We before the game, again, I just told the group that we want to make sure that we're playing to their strengths, right? Don't put them in precarious situations. And they just played free. They played hard. They won balls. They made good passes. They made plays. Then Sam and Alex connecting on that second goal. And I think we still had a couple goals that where we left them on the table in both halves. So that's really promising, because again, I think the tweaks that we're making tactically should have us, with chances in front of goal, and then it's just about finishing, right? And I think the guys are executing at a really high level. So again, super pleased with everyone, top to bottom. I thought it was, again, all when you take in all the factors, it was greater than anything I expected.